Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study class 9th algebra chapter number 1 sets. So first I am going to explain you what are sets. Now some objects are been defined by a specific name. When they come together, when a group is being formed of the certain object like keys, books, these are objects. When we collect these objects, it is been given a separate name. For example, when we collect few flowers together, we can name it as flower bouquet. Okay, when we collect a key, it is going to be a key. But when we have 2-3 keys together, it is being known as bunch of keys. Same is for birds. If there is a single bird, it will be a bird. But when there is group of birds, that group is known as flock of birds. Book. A single book will only be defined as a book. But when we have 2-3 books together, it is known as pile of notebooks or pile of books. Same is for the numbers. If there is a single number, we will call it as a number. But when we have a collection of numbers or a group of numbers, it is known as collection of numbers. So what are sets? We call the collection of such objects as set. So whenever there is an object means any object, any non-living thing, living thing, we define it as a object. When there is a group formed, it is known as sets. Now here are a few examples which have been given in the textbook, page number 1. You all can follow and let me know in the comment section which are sets and which are not. These are few examples. This is going to be the activity for you all. Now I am going to explain you what are the methods of writing sets. Now this is the definition of set. If we can definitely and clearly decide the object of a given collection, then that collection is called a set. Now, as I said, every object has been given a specific name, like bunch of keys. We are going to define bunch only for keys. Okay, so that word is directly related to keys. Such collection is called as sets. Sets means group. That is what you all have to remember. Now, it is mostly shown in the form of A, B, C, and it is been denoted in this form. This you all don't have to revise or learn anything. There is nothing much to explain over here, but the set of numbers that we are going, the examples that they have shown is, if we have to write all the natural numbers, the set of all natural numbers will be written in this form. We all know the set of natural numbers. It is going to be starting from 1, 2, 3. As it is, the natural numbers starts from 1. So 1, 2, 3 and so on. It keeps on continuing. Dot dot means it keeps on continuing, and you all have to define it with this sign. This sign means it is the set. We are forming a set of natural numbers and we are denoting it as n. N for natural numbers. You all can write any variable over here or any element over here you all can add, but natural numbers you all can write it as n. Now for a set of whole numbers, they have given as w. Okay, so whole number starts from 0. See, again this bracket is being given. This particular bracket only you all have to use for writing sets. So 0, 1, 2, 3 is a set of whole numbers. Now what are integers? Integer starts from over here also and from here also. Okay, because it starts from 0 and from here positive numbers, from here negative numbers. So negative numbers will go on increasing, therefore they have put dot dot over here, and positive numbers are going to keep on increasing from here, therefore they have given a dot from this side also. So both the sides they have given dotted points in order to define that numbers are going to increase. We all know what are integers. Those are the set of positive and negative numbers including 0. So it is been defined as I. You all can give any variable over here, okay, and these are known as elements. The inside numbers, inside the bracket, it is known as the elements. Q is a set of rational number. R is a set of real number. So these are the sets of numbers that you all have to write. In the examples also, practice set number 1, I am going to explain you all these sections again. This is only the explanation. So I hope everyone has got what are elements, Okay, what are variables? Variables you all can denote it according to the question asked, and dot lines, dot dots you all have to show so that the numbers are increasing manner or increasing pattern. Now, what are the methods of writing sets? Now, there are two basic sets that you all have to learn, that is listing method or roster method and rule method or set builder form. Now, in this method we write all the elements of a set in curly bracket. As I said, this bracket is defining as set. You all have to use this bracket for defining sets. Okay, all the elements means the number inside. Each of the element is written only once and separated by comma. Okay, I think it is clear to everyone. Curly bracket, number, and it is separated by a comma. The order of an element is not important, but it is necessary to write all the elements of the set. Means what? You all can write 9 first, 5 first, 3 afterwards. Any number you all can write, but you should include all the numbers no matter of the order. Matlab 3, 5, 7, 9 you all can write 9, 7, 5, 3 also. But all the elements should be present in that set. I think it is clear to everyone. Now this is going to be the set of example. They have given the set of odd numbers between 1 and 10 can be written as. Now over here, as I said, you all can take any variable. You all can write even O over here, A, B, C, D. Any variable you all can write according to the question. As odd numbers are there, you all can write O also. But over here they have given A. So what are the odd numbers between 1 and 10? 3, 5, 7, 9. Or as I said, you all can write 7, 3, 5, 9. The order is not important. Chote se bada ya bade se chota you all don't have to write. You all can mix the elements any which way. Only the thing is you all have to write it in the, you all have to include all the elements from 1 to 10. Alright, so this is the example. Other example that they have given. In the word remember, the letter R, M, E are repeated more than once. Okay, now you all have to make a set of the word remember. So you all don't have to repeat M, because M is been given twice, but you all have to write only once. R is been coming twice, but you all have to write it only once. Okay, matlab you all don't have to repeat every time. You all have to write the element only once, no matter how many times it has been repeated in the word. I think this is clear, both the examples. Now this is supposed to be the listing method. Means a question will be given, this kind of question will be given. You all have to write the set. Now what is the roster form? Now roster form will be given in this kind of a question. Okay, thoda tricky question they will be giving, because over here easily you all can define what are odd numbers between 1 and 10. It is easy to read, easy to understand also. And then you all can write the set. But what about rule or set builder form? This is important. In this method we do not write the list of element. Matlab list we will not write. We will write it in this form. Okay, I'll explain you this. But the general element using variable followed by a vertical line or colon and write the property of the variable. Okay, matlab what? You all have to show it by a vertical line, okay, or by a colon, and it is again written in this curly bracket. Okay, now I'll explain you one example. For example, A is a set of words or numbers X colon or a vertical line X such that it is a natural number which is greater than X and X is greater than 10. Matlab what? You all have to write all the numbers. See, it can be read as set A is the set of all X such that X is natural number between 1 and 10. It has to be read in this way. This is the question and they have given you all how to read it. A is the set of all X such that X is natural numbers which is between 1 to 10. Okay, so this way you all have to read it. But how are you going to write it in the form of set builder form? I will show you now. I will show you in the later form after explaining these examples so that it will be more clear what is a rule method and what is a set listing method. These two methods I will be explaining you simultaneously, then it will be more clear. First let's take few examples. Like example B, x, how are you going to read it? X is a prime number between 1 and 10. Okay, so this is going to be the question. Set B contains all the prime numbers between 1 to 10. So by using listing method. Okay, listing method, how are you going to write it? B is equal to 2, 3, 5 and 7. Isn't it easy? Q is the set of rational numbers which can be written in the set builder form as Q such that P upon Q, Q is integer and Q is not equal to 0. This is what they have explained over here. So let's solve few examples orally, then it will be more clear. Now same example, but how you are going to write in rule method and listing method is being explained over here. Okay, so rule method or set builder, listing method or roster method, you all have to remember these two names. Okay, these two names means the same meaning for this section and this section. Now rule method or set builder form means a x such that x is letter of word division. Okay, this you all have to write. For writing rule method, this will be given, you all have to write this. Okay, for listing form, this question will be given, you all have to write it in this way. Now x such that it is the word of division. Now division, as I said, you all have to write only one alphabet at a time if it has been repeating. A is equal to D, I, V, I is repeating, so don't repeat it. S, O and N. Got it? Y is a number such that y square is equal to 9. Now we all know squaring means 9 ka square is going to be 3. So you all have to write minus wala 3 also and plus wala 3 also. So over here this question and this is going to be the answer, or this will be given, you all have to write this. Got it? So ulta you all have to write. We will solve this example also, fill in the blank so that it will be more clear. Z is a multiple of 5 and is less than 30. Okay, multiples of 5 means you have to write 5 ka table. It is very simple. Multiple of 5 and less than 30 मतलब 30 के अंदर answer आना चाहिए. It is going to be the multiples of 5. See, 5 1s are 5 2s are 5 3s are 5 4s are 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30 is going to come. So they have said less than 30. So 25 we have to take. Okay, not 30. Got it? Now these examples are there. Few more examples they have given in the form of fill in the blanks that we are going to solve now. Now if you will see, the first question has been already done, that is listing method or roster method and rule method. This has been given and this has also been given. So A, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Now you all should understand the pattern. Okay, it is the table of 2 as it is a even natural number less than 15 also. Okay, 2's table is even natural number, isn't it? So which is less than 15. Even more we can write, but over here they have only given till 14. So how is going to be the rule method? X, the vertical line, X is an even natural number less than 15. That's it. Okay, now over here this question is given. X, vertical line, X is a perfect square number between 1 to 20. Perfect square. Okay, perfect square means what you all have to take the numbers. I'll explain you. First we will write the curly bracket, not vertical, curly bracket. B is there, therefore you all don't have to change, you all have to write B only. Now they have said perfect square between 1 to 20. Okay, so what is going to be the perfect square? 4, 9 and 16 are the perfect square between 1 to 20. Got it? It's very easy. Now over here listing method has been given, we have to write the rule method. Okay, so any one will be given, you all have to write it accordingly. Now C is A, E, I, O, U. Now we all know these are going to be the vowels. Okay, so how are you going to write? As I said, C is there, so C you all have to write vowels. So therefore Y, even you all can take X, a vertical line, Y is a vowel in English alphabet. Okay, is it clear? Now, over here rule method has been given. We have to write the listing method. Listing method is easy when the rule method has been given. First we will write D. Then we can write the elements. Okay, so Y, vertical line, Y is a color in the rainbow. Okay, color in the rainbow you all have to write. So all the colors that are being included in the rainbow, you all have to write it in this set. So over here I am not having much space. Therefore what I am going to do is I am going to write in the form of short form. You all can write it in the short form also, or you all can write it in the long form also. First is violet, indigo, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, so these are the 7 colors in the rainbow that you all have to write. You all can write the full form also, no problem. Excuse me. So in this way also it is being accepted. Now P X in the set P, X is an integer and it is from minus X to plus X. Okay, so obviously integers are going to be there. That means you all have to include 0 first. Okay, first we will write P integers matlab 0, which is plus 3 tak lena hai. So 1, 2, 3 you all don't have to include. Next it is going to be from here minus 1, minus 2. Okay, dot you all don't have to put because they have mentioned it minus 3 se leke minus plus 3 tak hi hona chahiye. So that only you all have to add. Now next is M is such a set in 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 is being given. Now you all have to understand the pattern. Over here cube is there. See 1 ka cube, then 2 ka cube, 3 ka cube. Okay, 3's cube is going to be 27. In this way they have given and dotted line is been given. So how are you going to write it? X, vertical line, X is equal to natural numbers, isn't it? These are natural numbers. So natural numbers cube, isn't it? Natural number ka cube is equal to natural numbers. And they have started from 1, isn't it? Which is equal to n. N means natural numbers, and which is equal to 5. Till 5 they have given, so we will write it till 5. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now practice set 1.1 I am going to explain in the next video. I hope this explanation is clear to everyone, children. If you all are not understanding anything, do let me know in the comment section so I can make a separate video before starting with the practice set. I will make a short video of the particular thing that is not being clear to you all. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.